right, I haven't got my drinks yet. Hey, y'all. We are going to give it a few moments to get rolling. Oh, I am inverted. Okay. All right, this is a vibe. This is a vibe. Enjoy the mess behind me. Hi, Ghost. I am going to go grab my yarn and probably some coffee. Make some coffee with y'all again. What have we been up to today? Where is my glass? I think my wife hid my favorite glass. I'm not sure. Hi, Mariah. Oh, no, she was just good at and actually put it away. Oop. That'd be my bad. Do I want rose mint or do I want cinnamon plum for syrup for my coffee? They're both really good. Harper finished off the banana bread boat one. This may become a thing that every live I start off by making myself a drink. I'm not mad at it. I just need more concentrate, that's all. Oh, there's only one serving of the natsu left, so it's going to be mine. Rose mint, and I just said I was going to take a glass of the mint. Let's go for the rose mint then. That sounds good. It's actually my favorite. All right. I guess I should post this on socials too. I mean, yeah, let me do that as we just flounder here a little bit. How's y'all's Sunday been? What have you been up to? What are you working on? Are you relaxing? Are you recharging? Or are you a recovering eldest daughter who doesn't know how to relax, and anytime you sit down, you feel incredible guilt? And it doesn't have to be gendered. Does not have to be gendered. I am getting a link for this to share on Instagram. Copy link. Instagrammy. Day 9 million of grading and sorting safety eyes. Oof. That sounds not pleasant. 0 out of 10. Maybe a 2 out of 10. The sorting actually sounds pretty nice. It's like, don't get me wrong. I am the crazy bitch who will take a assorted bag of Jelly Belly jelly beans and a 12 or 24 count muffin tin and sort them out by flavor, obviously. That's me. Hi. Don't mind me just outing myself. It's okay. It's okay. Holy crap, you know how to do that? Deandra, hi. Oh, car shopping, yes. I need you to text me pics because no matter what car you're going to be, it's going to look hot because you're in it. Just saying. Platonically objectifying each other. Love this for us. Add to store. Oh, that's loud. Why was my volume all the way up? Same reason why my brightness is. I'm old. Link. Paste. Done. Can I change the color of that? Oh, rainbow. Rainbow. There we go. All right, tissue saved. Yes, is like that, except the anxiety of finding bad safety eyes by the hundreds. Oh, by the hundreds. I take it back. I'm so sorry. Burn it down. All right. So pretty much every live stream, as long as I still have this stuff, because I'm going to keep buying this stuff, and I'm body doubling with them tonight, so I'm going to be buying more concentrate because I'm an addict. We're going to make coffee. We got our concentrate. It does have a little bit of sediment, so I always shake it up. And it's basically 1 part concentrate to 4 parts of whatever you're diluting it with. A lot of people dilute it with water and then add creamer. I say fuck that shit, and I just do 4 parts oat milk. Generally do about 2 ounces of coffee, 8 ounces of oat milk. And then for hypersonic, I do about 1 ounce because it's pretty strong. Oh. Nah. Crude bitches. How much caffeine is in it? That's a wonderful question. No fucking clue. I'll ask tonight. Besides, Ghost, I don't think we can even get that sent to you. All right. But the hypersonic is mint and rose, and it is incredibly strong. So I do a little over 1 ounce. I want to say it's a cold brew concentrate, so your standard cold brew amounts. All right, zero that out. 8 ounces, or as close as we can get, because I put too much ice in here. Yeah, I fucked up. Oh. That might close. So here is my unblended coffee. Try not to spill it this time. I need a new cup. This one I got from Thorn and Thistle, who is a local artist, and I've had it for several years. And the sublimation, something, whatever, it's starting to come up on the edges. So I need a new one. And I don't know who I want to buy from. Do I see if one of our Discord peoples has this part of their business? Do I just go and shop around when I'm at Palafox? Don't squirt. Haha! I win. All right, let me put the rest of the stuff away, and then we'll get back. And we're going to work on keychains today. So I'll be working in my Big Twist Posh, but I don't know which keychains I want to do first. I am severely depleted. I have like a ghost, a blueberry, a pickle, a concha, eyeballs. That's it. So like, do I want to make frogs? Do I want to do more fruit? Do I want to do the hello? Not today, child. Do I want to do the Pop-It fidget mushrooms? Do I want to do evil eyes? Too many options, and y'all are going to help me out. We'll get at least 2, maybe 3 done, because I'm a chatty Cathy, and I'll be right back. We are working away. Spooky season is upon us. Yes, but we are also still in prime summer season. So I was like, my next 3 markets are very much, how to phrase this? My next 3 markets are very much mainstream. They are Palafox Market South, which is, well, Palafox Market is the biggest farmers market in my area. I am so thankful to be there. I do want to have my own style, which is definitely on the spooky year-round side. But I still want to be able to appeal to the other one. So I think I'm telling myself I need to do the fruits. Okay. If I can get 2 fruits done, then I can make an evil eye. How's that sound? Awesome. Okay, so what y'all are going to decide, mushrooms and fruits, definitely, absolutely. I'm going to use Ale Crochet's fruit keychain set. I have her blueberry is still in my stuff, but there's like 4 other fruits there. So now the important question is, do we use the azalea hook or do we use the hope hook? I'm going to put a poll in if I can remember how to do that. All right, start poll. We have the hope and the azalea. And I do not have my ring light on, so you're not getting the beauty that these are. But know that they are fucking gorgeous. All right, let's see here. Let me pull up that pattern, and then we'll figure out which one of the fruits to start with. I want to do the kiwi. Oh, there is hair in my lip balm. Lip oil, whatever I'm wearing. I don't like it. 0 out of 10, do not recommend. How do I get rid of, there we go. So like, I've already done the blueberry. I think I'm going to do the kiwi and then the watermelon. Those seem like those would be best. All right, grabbing the colors. We need a, oh, would that be too vibrant for kiwi? I think it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. We need creme. Where is my cream? Are you going to be the cream? Cream. And then brun. Brun. It stacks. And blue. I don't know. This might be too dark of a cream. Should I do white instead? I'm going to cry. Fan Expo doesn't put out its schedule until a week before the con. No! That's rude. That sounds ableist to me. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to go with the cream. Cream's good. All right. Let us look at the votes. Yeah, okay, great. We have 3 votes in. 2 of y'all here. I appreciate you 2 being here. Thank you. And the winner is Hope. I am so sorry, Ghost. I hope that it gets posted early for you. All right. Get this set up. I really need to work on my background. But you know what? It's fine. All right. That's the watermelon. Scroll. Oh, kiwi. All right. So we got Mariah, who is slaving away over eyeballs, unfortunately. So why? I'm curious. Can you share more information on that? Okay, now that's just rude. Ghost, I am so sorry. Mariah, I know that you do a lot of things with your business. Do you also sell safety eyes, or are they glitter eyes, painted eyes? What's BY? You must go through hundreds upon hundreds of safety eyes. You know, same. Speaking of, that's my collection of her eyeballs. And then 2 of these drawers are eyeball making kits or tools. But I'm still buying hers. In fact, I had a good market last night. I might need to go wipe out the rest of her 35s. I wonder how long it'll take for her to message me going, Tori! Should I do it? Depends on how many 35s she has. I'm thinking about it. Let me see how many she has. I might do it. Because I'm a menace to society. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. I forgot to say hi to y'all. Hello, my agents of chaos. How's it going? I am just not here today. I would apologize, but then that would mean I'm actually sorry about that. Yeah, I'm not. It's called being human. All right, ADHD hobbyist. Oh, look at that. She's the first result. Shop. Eyes. Dear Claire, please have a sort by size availability. I would love that. Thank you. 35s are sold out of the Azure. Let's look at Evergreen. Haha, we got Evergreen. Add to cart. What about Starburst? There's Starburst 35s. I buy a lot of customized safety eyes, and then with the orange baby ruined the price. The Fanta Fascist, yeah. Then one week I looked at the prices and they were lower if I bought wholesale. Oh, so you went all in. Ooh, Arctic has 35s. So wait, do you sell them on your site or do you just make them for you? I'm out of Iris, out of Dawn. What about Envy? Sold out. Pumpkin? Sold out. Ember? Sold out. Cotton Candy? Sold out. Ah, blanks. Okay. All right, so I'm not buying them from you then. Unless I'm buying blanks. We'll see. So she has 3 colors that are in stock. How many of each? Oh, only one Evergreen. What about Starburst? There are 2 Starburst. There's only 2 Starburst. Arctic? There's only 1 Arctic. So I could buy 4 sets of safety eyes and just clear her out of her posted 35s. That's not my biggest order. It's probably my smallest order. Oh, that is an option too, Ghost. Well, good to know. When I run low, I can buy them from you, Mariah. What other size do I need? No, we're not shopping. We are making keychains. So at the retreat, the Refined Vibes retreat, prior to it, I had placed a really large order for her birthday sale. And she asked if I wanted them hand delivered, and she was going to be at the retreat. And I'm like, only if that doesn't eat up your space, because I ordered a shit ton. I think I might be her largest cost order since I do 35s and they are the biggest. And this bitch affectionate. Understand, when I use that, it is an affectionate term 9 times out of 10. I'll let you know it's not. She brings them, not even in a box. They're in a gallon-sized Ziploc. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I don't regret anything. It was worth it. Worth it, TM. And that's how they have their own container right there. Mariah, I got 2 Mariahs. Yes. Hey, Queen, how's it going? Yeah. Well, unfortunately, she didn't have a whole lot of 35 oopses, so I had to deal with what I got. How's it going, lovely? How are you? Okay, they're two separate pieces. Cool, cool. So then I can tie this fucker off. Oh my God, wait, you're both chemistry Mariahs? This means we have to be friends now. Which I might as well consider you a friend because you keep reposting my things so kindly. And I'm like, she notices me. She notices me. Of course y'all did. Claire has the Mariahs going for her. Yes, you're both Mariahs. You're both probably menaces to society, and I am here for that. Wow, let's go, team. Both chemists, and you both obsess over Claire's eyeballs. But really, who doesn't? If you don't obsess over Claire's eyeballs, there's two reasons. One, you don't care about crochet. Or two, you're a nut job. I have a feeling I'm going to learn how much of a menace to society you are, and I'm going to love it. I have another vendor friend who calls her audience something really cute and sweet. It's like seedlings or something. And I was like, what am I going to call my audience? And I'm the Whimsical Goblin. And my other account that I don't do YouTube on, but Instagram, is the Office Chaos Goblin. And I was like, Goblin energy. So you guys are my agents of chaos. That is what our audience name is. Agents of Chaos. Oh my God, Discord, stop. All right. We are 22 minutes in and not a single keychain made. That tracks. Wait, are you both in the same state? Okay, good. Then I call you by your states. So I sit here and I try to remember what state. I can't even say the chemist Mariah this round. God damn it. All right, you're Colorado. Nice. All right. Wait, that's it? We're making 2 kiwis. Delaware. My brain was trying to say, it's Maryland. And I'm like, no, that's shy. So last night was the last night of the Cryptid market out in Mary Esther. I adore going there. I make enough to make it worth my while, so that's good. Not everyone does. But their Mothman costume is A++. I did get a video of it. The dude's on stilts. He's not caked up, Delaware Mariah. I'm sorry, he isn't. But he was very... Get out of my lip oil. No way. Seriously? That's it. I'm moving up north. Fuck it. I'm going northeast. Sorry, Colorado Mariah. I'm going to go toward the Delaware Mariah instead. Because my crochet wife is up there. Which I do notice that she's not here. So I will let her hear about that later. she'll get an earful from me. How dare you not support your crochet wife? Ah, rah, rah, rah. Not like she's at work or anything. True. True, true. I mean, I think I have my own yarn supply store in my house, which we're working on. I have continued to make progress on my 31 and 31 days. I just have to add the clips and keep editing and being very careful not to overextend myself. But I will be launching the, well, hold on a second. How many days are in August? Someone help me out because I don't feel like looking it up. I need to not put the hook down because then it will be another 20 minutes before I start another item again. Somebody save me. Perfect. Awesome. We'll be doing another 31 and 31 days, trying to get through 31 skeins of yarn. But hear me out. They do not have to be completely full skeins. They can be partials. They can be what some people call scraps. They can be whatever you got left over. As long as you get through 31 of those, you're golden. And considering I started off the month with nearly 400 skeins, I think I have plenty of stock. But thank you, Colorado Mariah. All right. Who else is obsessed with K-pop Demon Hunters? And if you're not, why? Why have you not? Oh, okay. I'm always hesitant to buy yarn off of that. Good answer. I have rewatched it 8 times. I was going to watch it again today, but then I had a streaming date with a boyfriend, so that was games instead of movies. And then tonight I have a body doubling sesh with some local vendor buddies of mine, and we are making plans for basically the year and whatnot. Oop, push the button, and I shouldn't have done that. All right, Colorado Mariah, who's your bias? Or who is your favorite character in the movie? My favorite, I have 2, and they're evenly tied. Bobby and the bird. A+++. I lost count. Fuck. Yeah, supposedly that's right. It doesn't look right. All right, so it's the tiger and Bobby for you. Harper loves the tiger too. That just doesn't look right. I forked up somewhere. Lovable idiots. Look, is Bobby an idiot or is he just incredibly loving? Like, I can see this fucker rolling up on Celine. Okay? After he finds out how she treated Rumi, I see him squaring up with her. All right, so I had to undo it because I fucked up somehow. 1, 2. Okay, this is looking better. She needs to catch some hands. All right, so let's discuss some of the buried logistics here, okay? Are you a K-pop fan to begin with? Because one of my favorite things was sitting there with my wife and pointing out, this is so unrealistic. They're eating carbs. Or, this is so unrealistic. They're getting a break. And then, a theory that Huntrix and however many iterations it has had with all the previous generations, they are their own label company. Okay. So you know enough of the lore here. That they have their own building with the name on it and everything. So Bobby's making bank. If they have enough money for like their own whole building and shit, and the planes, and the insurance, 3% of that is a hell of a lot. Okay, that looks better. Oop. I almost forked up, but we fixed it. We fixed it. We fixed it. We fixed it. Hooray. Yeah, we fixed it. Boop, 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 boop. Snip. All right. I've got the fronts of 2 kiwis. Kiwi. All right, so you don't have biases, but you do enjoy it. We'll finish corrupting you. It's fine. We'll get there. It'll take some time. It's okay. It's okay. You don't know better. It's all right. No, I'm kidding. I'm not going to force anything on you. But I entered the K-pop world during the 2nd gen, and I think currently we're in the 4th gen. Hi, Sophie. Why? Coffee. Oh, that hits the spot. I need to pack my wallet so I can buy more from them tonight. Yes. All right, so the kiwi is made in 2 parts, which is really cool. Okay, cool. Let's do it. God, I might need to rewind this one. It looks rough. So back in my day, 2nd gen, for lack of a better word, the environment is getting better now. It used to not be. There were even like deaths in the K-pop world because of it, of mismanagement and overworking and whatnot. Nope, we're not going that. We're getting off that topic. Never mind. But yes, I plan on watching K-pop Demon Hunters for the 9th time this upcoming week because wonderful. Addict, 'tis I. All right, we're putting on the seeds, and then we're going to crochet the backs and crochet it together. Because I can. That's where I want it. There we go. Yeah, but the body doubling I'm going to tonight isn't so much a crafty body doubling. It is a logistics. It's the business side of the business, which not as fun, but definitely needed. And I am so glad that I have the community and the family that I do have for this. Which, speaking of, can we like retire the term found family? Because if you really think about it, it's not found. It's forged. You guys go through some trials together. Oh, we're not going to talk about the bookkeeping that I need to do. Oop. I have one of the benefits of my 9 to 5 is how I accrue annual leave. And I'm actually going to be looking at my schedule tomorrow at work to see where I can put some 3-day weekends in that I don't have a market so that I can work on the bookkeeping. Oh my God, look at that. Ah! I need to make a third so I can keep one. Yeah. Mariah, Colorado, Mariah, are you on any of the Discords? I swear to God, it's a cat here that's stuck in my lip balm shit. Pissing me off. 0 out of 10. Will not like it again. Ah, it's so cute. But I only plan on staying on until, nope, I'm not. I just happen to be friends with Discord people. Cool. At least I know I'm not looking for you on a Discord then. Like, wait, where are they? I can't find their username because they're not there, Tori. Oh, that would make sense. Then I'll just harass you on like Instagram instead. Which, how is Gontu doing? I might have made a couple and have them stashed currently because he's adorable. And I'm kind of saving him for a con that I'm doing in October. I don't want to oversell it in the area before I get to my special event. But at the same time, I wanted to like put it out there. I don't know. I'm torn. Hashtag justice for Gontu. The How to Train Your Dragon live action came out. And you know what? I'm really starting to question the whole quote unquote live action. You know, when they first brought this out, it was, you know, Cinderella and this one and that one. I'm like, okay, great. And then they're like live action Lion King. I was like, excuse me. And then they came out that atrocity and I was like, excuse me? That is not, do you need a dictionary? This not be live action. Yeah, you know, it's weird how they had that whole empty period between How to Train Your... Oh, that's Pixar. Is Pixar Disney? They own everything else. Why not? Between, you know, that one and whatever the previous one was, because there sure as hell was no live action Lilo and Stitch. I think the only one I was intrigued by was The Little Mermaid, but I still haven't watched it. I liked just looking into it, you know, that they did the alterations and the changes and the adjustments and they let it carry through. They didn't just like change one aspect and let it be erased. Like, you know, the setting, the movie, if you looked at the fish and whatnot, it was more, I guess, Mediterranean. But then if you look at the sea life in the live action, it's more Caribbean. So I appreciated that detail. But Disney and I have a hate-hate relationship anyway, so whatever. And don't get me started on Harry Potter. We ain't doing that one. All right. Let's put these together. Fatima, hi. How are you? We are making keychains, and I'm working on the backside of a slice of kiwi. And we're bitching about Disney and Disney's live action remakes. I was a big Disney kid. My mom was obsessed. I'm a creature of habit and patterns, okay? Well, not even a creature of habit because neurodivergent, but creature of patterns. And you are consistently engaged. And so I knew that would be a question that you had since you were not here at the beginning. Therefore, we answer it ahead of time. And I've exposed myself as a coffee hoe. So, no news there. But yeah, I was a Disney kid growing up. My mother loved it. And so therefore we did too. There were no choices in the matter. But as an adult and learning more about them and watching what they're doing to different things in movies and then having some friends who have worked for them, I'm just like, I love that you're sticking it to shithead right now, but I still don't like you. No, thank you. But we are only going to be on for like another 18 minutes. Hopefully I'll get these 2 keychains done because I have a body double session I'm going to tonight. Well, I might be able to push it up to 3:30. The place isn't a mess. I don't have a lot to clean up. I just got to pack up what I'm going to be working on. Ooh, I need to charge my laptop. Hold on. Get through this round and charge laptop. I need someone in the chat to hold me accountable that when I'm done with this Kiwi, not the second Kiwi, but the first Kiwi, I need to find my charger and charge my laptop for tonight. Please. Bless you both. A+++. All right. So now I stick them together and I go crochet. We make it cute and shit. Fatima, how are you? What you been up to? Are you causing chaos? Other than trying to die, which you really need to stop that. You can't let the mango Mussolini outlive you, all right? I mean, that right now is just I need the whole world to band together to outlive this fucker. Please and thank you. I'm sorry. No. I'll apologize. I'm not sorry. You said it in the last live, so I figured it was fair game. Velveeta Voldemort, the Tangerine Tyrant. Oh God, I had a whole list of names for him at one point. Hold on. I need to find my list. I'm not wearing my glasses. Thank God my friends I'm going to go see tonight are not watching this because I'll get an earful. No, I won't. Yes, I won't. Maybe. I don't know. It depends on their mood. Velveeta Voldemort's new, though. I like that one. I really do. Antifascist, Mango Mussolini, the Coppertone Coward. That's another one. Yeah, you got to push through. You got to push through. You'll be good. Why are you doing this? I don't like it. We'll tuck those back in. They're good though, right? If you haven't come across him, why are you not going in? I think it's the Pissed Off Bartender. He does a lot of good ones, I think, unless I'm telling you someone completely wrong. All right, we have one kiwi slice closed. Now I gotta tuck in the strings. Because of course I made a long ass tail for that. Why wouldn't I? It's a tiny little thing. It needs a tail that huge. Yeah, that's what they said. Absolutely. Absolutely 10,000%. Men and their audacity, and they can't find anything. Rude. Tucking in the ends, tucking in the ends. Stabby, 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 stab, tucking in the ends. I'll put the keychains on them tomorrow. All right, we have one kiwi done, and that's kind of hella cute. That's really cute, actually. I like it. Hydrate. I gotta find it first. Aha! It was where I remembered leaving it, and not like 7 other places. Love that for me. Ah! No collapse. No collapsing. Okay, we have charger, we have laptop. We're taking it to a different surface so I don't. What was that? You know what? We're gonna find out in a minute. Not right now. Not right now, Tia. All right. Plugging it in, plugging it in. Fatima, I found the holes. I'm not a dude. It's all good. All right, bitch, be charging. Let's go. So what did I knock over? Oh, shit. It was my iPad. My, like, first and last knitting project. You're dying. Probably not helping with your hangover. And come back. Why you do this? You little cunt. My own skills amaze me sometimes. I have no idea how the fuck I do some shit. All right. We have one kiwi. It's not, but the laugh is so worth it. Okay. Laughs are good. Laughs are great. We're going to leave that there. It's fine. It's fine. But we are taking one of these scrunchies from Sammy, or True Creates, because the hair needs to go up. It is getting annoying on my neck. Do I want to trim it? No, because I like the long hair. And huzzah. Oh, wait, for Fatima. Hold on. Like the good old days. You did, because I haven't trimmed the shit. Look, you've been gone for so long that I give myself a halo, and it's that grown out. Bitch. All right, back up again. All that hair. I think the only trimming I've done is getting bangs, and even at this point, those have severely grown out. All right. 9 minutes to 4. I think we'll go to 15 after. See if we can squeeze in another fruit. I got distracted after you said that. Mariah, I need you to text me pics or it didn't happen. Obviously. Because I'm sitting here just thinking of all of your long, long locks and the fact that you cut 6 fucking inches off. It's still a huge amount. Cheyenne's on the I need to cut my hair train too. Haven't I already given you like 6? Ah! Got a photo. Hold up. Oh my God! 6 inches my ass. That's like a foot. RIP headphone users. Sorry. Oh, okay. I won't talk about the 6. It is so short. It doesn't touch your butt anymore. Make them, Colorado Mariah. Make the jokes. This is a safe space. We encourage that. We require it, actually. Clearing out these screams because scream and scream. Okay, all the screamers are gone. You know the rules. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, good. Mariah, I'm waiting. Share the jokes. Share with the class. Curly mullet time. I'm not cutting my hair. I did get glasses, though, which I'm not wearing. And these are actual prescription glasses. Fuck, but let me tell you, the goddamn overachiever that I am. Apparently, well, first of all, I haven't had an eye exam in 20 years. 6 inches, that's a lot. That's what she said, jokes. Oh, that's it? We need more creativity. Come on. So yeah, I hadn't had an eye exam in 20 years. And I basically bullied myself and got some of my friends to bully me into actually making an appointment. Did the appointment. And the exam took a hot minute because he kept, double checking things. And this one's clearer than this one. And this one's clearer than this one. I'm like, yeah. Bitch. One eye is nearsighted and one eye is farsighted. These be my glasses. Apparently, a very, very small percentage of the population actually have eyes like that. It's like less than 1%. It's a 0.5 or 0.1 or something. I don't know. You're taking all the top spots for blindness. You know, you can have that one. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not going that level. I'm okay not being included in that party. It's all right. I have no fucking clue, but apparently I did. Oh, you too? You're the first person I've met who also has that. Awesome. Okay, so now we have to be besties. It's fine. It's fine. I have no idea, but it makes so much more sense now for a lot of things. Oh, and also, apparently I have astigmatism, and I have ever since a kid. But due to pressure from a specific matriarch of if you're using this and you're failing, you have to try harder. I basically trained myself to pass eye exams and not be flagged for astigmatism as a kid. I don't know how that happens. Oh, your eyes are good. Okay. What do you mean, give me all the eye issues? It's technically one eye issue. One eye is nearsighted, one eye is farsighted. Oh my goodness. So one of the other Discord baddies from Irvine Vibes, I met Brittany. I met her at the retreat. We didn't really vibe until get a chance to vibe until the last day. And we were both pissed that we missed 2 days that we could have been vibing and causing chaos. Ugh. But she apparently hosts Stitch and Sips. And I'm wanting to do a Stitch and Sip or Stitch and Bitch, but I think I would get a better turnout for a Stitch and Sip. So she and I are going to have a call later tonight to talk about how her logistics has worked so I can start working on that here. I think it'd be a good way to work on the community. It's only one eye issue. Look, it kind of sounds like some white bitch shit of mimosas and crochet, so I'm going to find out. Because for my area, it might be more like drafts and I don't know, something. We'll figure it out. I will figure it out. One issue per eye. It counts as one. This eye has one issue and the other eye has one issue. It's fine. Why are you picking on me? One eye has an issue and one eye has an issue. Therefore, if you do like common denominators or whatever shit of factoring out, the number is one. One. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. You can't tell me otherwise. $11. No, because I was born that way. It wasn't a developed issue. I forgot all about it. Actually, fine. So you got 3 issues. God damn, y'all were right. I'm clicking like fucking Pokemon. Go live, she thinks. I won't get roasted, I thought. God damn. We now have 2 Kiwis and a very red Tori who was red to filth for her lack of being able to math and remembering the shit that she said 5 minutes ago. No death, Fatima, no death. You're wrong. If that's what it takes to keep you around, you're wrong. All right. Can we crack out a watermelon? Y'all think I can? Oh, Fatima, have you seen my nails? They're pretty. Ooh. They're cryptids. They're hella grown out. I've got an appointment in 2 weeks. Like, look. She fucking popped off with the Mothman. Focus, bitch. Can you focus on my Mothman? Caucasian? Caucasity. Yes. Yes, I do have it. All right. Let's pull up the watermelon. Let me read how it's done. Done. Okay. What color are... I'm throwing shit. Don't mind me. Just making it go yeet. Okay. All right. So question. Hold on. I'm thinking the dark green. No, you don't. No, if you want those angles, you need to hop over to my Instagram and see the reel that I posted last night. Or my TikTok. Pick one. Do we like the dark green or the light green for the watermelon? I'm thinking the dark green. First comment to pick a color gets to have the color selection of their choice. Only goblins. Yes, that's on the other account. We're gonna go with dark green. I think I just like that better. Someone finally has a comment. It's light green. I can see it. Because you actually commented, we'll go that way. It's fine. It's fine. All right, time for the watermelon. Next time it'll be Evil Eyes. Oh, it's a big. So I've got a stitch marker around here somewhere. Which, speaking of, I have scheduled a Palm Street Live for August 2nd at noon Central, and we will be selling stitch markers. These are going to be not my batch produced stitch markers, but one-offs where I had just like one charm or a specific bead left over. I haven't decided starting cost or how I want to format it yet, but that's going to be happening. So put it in your calendars. If you have Palm Street, same name. I think it's either the Whimsical Goblin or Toy the Whimsical Goblin. Go bookmark it or something. See, there you go. You pay attention to other feeds, you get more things. Good Lord. I believe it is restricted to the States only, so unfortunate for others, but that's fine. I am going to be going through after next weekend and pulling them all and getting the photos done and then making the rest of the one-offs so that we can have a nice big sale. Yes, I see your no regrets. There's your science. Enjoy your science. You know, I think I bought Cable and Canvas's Popping Strawberry pattern. That would be a fun one. I've actually become responsible and I don't do wild spinning sprees anymore. Maybe you shouldn't re-enter society. Because if you interact with me, I'm going to be a bad influence. I am a horrible influence. You blamed me for a lot of your previous shopping sprees. Take that into consideration. A financial advisor? I'm very bad at my job. You just re-download the apps. Well, hey, look, it's your decision. You're the adult here. I will no longer be responsible for your bad financial decisions. Not me. It's not me. Look, see what my hobby has done. My hobby. And that's not even all of it. The acrylics in the closet. And I actually still have more blanket and posh sitting in a bag underneath the inventory bag underneath the bed. That as I make room here, I need to add more hobbies. You can buy stuff without talking about budgets. Okay, so you're not wrong, but is it a good use of that? Would I be able to actually make that a job? Actually, you know, fin doming is a thing, financial domination, and there are men out there who will pay and take out loans for you to command them to give you money. And that's it. That's the sexualness of it. I'm in the wrong field. And they get off like when you express the disappointment in the lack of amount that they gave you. Or things like that. Sugar baby's financial advisor. You have to Google it yourself, bitch. All right, we are almost done with the final red round. And then it goes into green, and the green is where we seal it at, like the demon it is. I think I fucked up. No, I'm fine. I just can't count. you know, typical crocheter. Okay. Color change to, and fold in half. All right, we said the bright green, right? Yes, Colorado Mariah said bright green. Ah, thank you. What song's playing in your head right now? I have KDA's More mashed up with songs from K-pop Demon Hunters. 1 second. Okay, clearing out notifications. We are fine there. Glass is back on. Golden K-pop Demon Hunters Hunt Tricks. Yes. Game of Thrones theme song. Okay. That's a vibe. Your idol, Saja. Yes. Yes. It's a vibe. Such a vibe. Much vibe. Goes burr. I will say, when you have to fold things in half and then go across both sides, I hate the first stitch. I really do. But then it gets fine after that. It's fine. We're fine. You know, I believe she is against checking the quality of safety eyes. It is a battle. And she is here for someone's blood. So yeah, I think I'll cap it after this watermelon. I do have to still go through and put the seeds on it. But yeah. And I'm well aware the keychains are not on here. I'll add that on later. I just wanted to have items made, aka I don't want to dig out the hardware. No, thank you. Ah! Boohies. Boohies. Okay. And the directions say... Okay, cool. Snip, snip. And then tuck that fucker in too. Now we tuck it in. Oh, I should have left the black yarn out. I need it again. Damn it. All right. We'll put away the red and the green, grab the black, and be right back. Oh, Fatima, do you like the new yarn setup? Since you've been missing from society. The brain is happy. Now, what I am doing is I'm moving everything to more like that, because since Joann's isn't much of a thing anymore, we're not even going to get into that one. Good Lord. Yeah, I have located a new source for my yarn, so it will not be with Bernat that much any longer. I like Premier, so. No, I reorganized everything. So originally the desk used to be on that wall. I know, right? But okay, hear me out. It's not parfait chunky. All right? I have not gone down that rabbit hole yet. I am the Premier Basic Chanel because it's most like Bernat. Fight me. Calling me a Premier girly. Fighting words. Unless they sponsor me, then absolutely. I'll be a Premier slut. It's okay. And this is why we are not playing the drinking game today, because you would die. And we don't need that. You don't get that out. No. Okay. So let me clarify. It's not that I think it's a shitty type or anything. I don't like it's just I don't like the texture of it. It gives me and my autistic brain ick. But so does Sweet Snuggles and Sweet Snuggles Light and Home Chanel Slim. So, it's fine. Everyone else is allowed to like it. I think like Claire is a Sweet Snuggles girly ? Maybe not. Someone is. And then everyone loves Premier Parfait Chunky. But that's fine. You guys can have my portion of it. I will. You and Velvet. All right. Look. When I need to torture myself and cause myself pain in the worst of the beyond kinky way possibles, then I'll work with Velvet. So, whenever Alyssa finally does the Galinda pattern, I will harm myself with Velvet. It's fine. When I decide to make more scrunchies, I will harm myself with Velvet. It's fine. Anything else? Fuck off. Of course you did. All right. So we got a watermelon slice and we got 2 kiwis slices. Not bad. Not my best track record for an hour and a half, because as we all are well aware of, I can crank this shit out. But when you get me chatty, that's when we start slowing down. All right, we're going to call it a day. It was almost an hour and a half. We had some delicious coffee. We had some good chats. We learned that Tori can't count worth shit, but we already knew that because I'm a crochet artist. Oh, it's a requirement. It can't count. And yeah, so I do have a new live schedule. I am working on actual videos to post up here. Sunday is Sunday Sillies on YouTube. Wednesdays is Whip Wednesdays on Instagram. And then Fridays is Finish It Fridays on TikTok. Distraction Live, great success. Yeah. In fact, I might have 3 baskets of things over there that need to be finished. 5 baskets of things that need to be finished. So Whip Wednesdays and Finish It Fridays are going to be great. The Fridays ones can probably actually be pretty long, since usually I won't have work the next day. It would really depend on if I have Palafox Market, because I need to be there at like 7 to start setting up, because I go by myself now. And so I like to not have to rush to set up. I like a chiller vibe. Thank y'all for hanging. Like, comment, subscribe. I don't know. Have a great day, and I will catch you on the next one. Mwah, have fun. Now I gotta go do the admin grind. Send booze.